Selena Gomez breaks silence on Justin Bieber's mysterious post, the truth behind their shocking interaction revealed. Welcome to Popstar Daily. The internet is on fire right now, and if you thought the drama between two of pop music's biggest stars was finally over, think again. On November 7, 2025, Selena Gomez has finally broken her silence regarding Justin Bieber's cryptic social media post that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world and left millions of fans desperately searching for answers. This isn't just another celebrity social media moment, this is a seismic event that has reignited conversations about one of the most talked about relationships in modern pop culture history. After years of maintaining dignified silence about their tumultuous past, Selena has chosen this moment to address the elephant in the room, and her response is both mature and revelatory. The timing couldn't be more intriguing, coming just as both stars have moved forward with their respective lives. Selena recently married producer Benny Blanco, while Justin has been focusing on his marriage to Hailey Bieber and his own personal growth. Yet somehow, the ghost of their past relationship continues to haunt the headlines, proving that some connections leave an indelible mark on popular culture that transcends time and circumstances. Fans have been dissecting every word, every emoji, and every possible hidden meaning behind both Justin's original post and Selena's carefully crafted response, creating a frenzy of speculation that has dominated social media trends worldwide. This moment represents more than just celebrity gossip, it's a window into how former relationships evolve when lived out under the microscopic scrutiny of millions of observers. If you're absolutely dying to know every detail about this explosive development, you need to hit that like button immediately, subscribe to our channel for all the latest celebrity news, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single update. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Selena's response, and let's dive deep into this unfolding drama together. The history between Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber is one of the most documented and dissected relationships in entertainment history, a love story that captured the hearts and attention of millions while simultaneously playing out across magazine covers, social media platforms, and entertainment news outlets worldwide. Their relationship, which began when both were young stars navigating the complexities of fame, became the definition of an on-again, off-again romance that seemed to defy all attempts at a clean break. From 2010 to 2018, the two superstars cycled through multiple breakups and reconciliations, each chapter more emotionally charged than the last, with fans divided into passionate camps supporting either Selena or Justin through every twist and turn. What made their relationship so compelling wasn't just the star power of both individuals, but the genuine emotion that seemed to fuel their connection despite the chaos surrounding them. During their time together, both artists were at pivotal points in their careers and personal development, growing from teenagers into adults while millions watched and commented on their every move. The relationship produced some of the most heartfelt music from both artists, with songs that fans immediately recognized as being inspired by their tumultuous romance. Justin's tracks carried the weight of regret and longing, while Selena's music evolved to reflect themes of self-discovery, healing, and moving forward from toxic patterns. Their final breakup in early 2018 seemed definitive, especially when Justin quickly moved on to marry Hailey Baldwin, now Hailey Bieber, later that same year, a development that shocked fans who had held on to hope for a Selena reunion. Since then, both have publicly stated their commitment to moving forward, with Selena focusing on her mental health, her acting career, her beauty empire, and eventually finding love with Benny Blanco, while Justin has worked on his marriage and his own journey toward personal growth and stability. Justin Bieber's cryptic post, which appeared on his social media accounts on November 5, 2025, sent the internet into immediate overdrive with fans and media outlets scrambling to decode its meaning and identify its intended target. The post, which featured a carefully selected combination of words and imagery, seemed innocuous on the surface but carried undertones that millions of followers immediately recognized as potentially significant. While the post didn't explicitly mention Selena by name, the timing, phrasing, and specific references contained within it led countless fans to believe it was directed at or about his former flame. The message touched on themes of gratitude, reflection on past relationships, and the journey of personal growth, all wrapped in the kind of vague but emotionally loaded language that has become characteristic of celebrity social media communication. Within hours of posting, the comment section exploded with reactions ranging from support and understanding to criticism and calls for him to move on completely from the past. Hashtags related to both Justin and Selena began trending worldwide, with fan accounts dissecting every possible interpretation of the post's meaning. Some fans saw it as a mature acknowledgement of their shared history and the role Selena played in his life journey, while others interpreted it as unnecessarily stirring up old feelings that should remain buried for the sake of everyone's current relationships and emotional well-being. Media outlets immediately began publishing think pieces about the post, with relationship experts weighing in on the appropriateness of publicly reflecting on past relationships when both parties have moved on to new partners. The post also reignited debates about boundaries in the age of social media, where private feelings and reflections can instantly become public property subject to endless analysis and commentary from millions of strangers who feel personally invested in these celebrities' lives. Selena Gomez's response, which came approximately 48 hours after Justin's original post on November 7, 2025, was a masterclass in grace, maturity, and setting boundaries while acknowledging the past without dwelling in it. Rather than ignoring the post completely or responding with anger or bitterness, Selena chose a middle path that demonstrated her emotional growth and her commitment to living authentically while respecting her current relationship with Benny Blanco. Her response, shared through her own social media platform, addressed the situation with the kind of thoughtful nuance that has come to characterize her public persona in recent years. She acknowledged that everyone's past contains relationships and experiences that shaped who they become, and that it's possible to appreciate the role someone played in your life journey without wanting to return to that chapter or diminish your current happiness. The tone of her response was neither defensive nor nostalgic, but rather reflected the perspective of someone who has done the internal work necessary to make peace with her history while remaining firmly grounded in her present reality. Selena made it clear that while she holds no ill will toward her past, her focus remains on the beautiful life she's building with Benny and the personal growth she's experienced since closing that chapter of her life. What struck observers most profoundly was how Selena managed to be honest and authentic without being cruel or dismissive, acknowledging the complexity of human relationships and the fact that growth often comes from our most challenging experiences. Her response also included a subtle but important message about the importance of respecting current partners and not allowing the past to cast shadows on present happiness, a statement many interpreted as both a personal boundary and a gentle reminder to Justin about the implications of public reflections on past relationships when new partners are involved. The public reaction to this exchange between Selena and Justin has been absolutely explosive, revealing just how deeply invested fans remain in their story even years after the relationship ended. Social media platforms have been flooded with millions of comments, posts, and heated debates about every aspect of this interaction, from the appropriateness of Justin's original post to the grace with which Selena handled her response. Fan communities have splintered into various camps, with some praising Selena's maturity and others defending Justin's right to acknowledge his past publicly. Relationship therapists and mental health professionals have weighed in on the situation, using it as a teachable moment about healthy boundaries, the importance of closure, and the complications that arise when personal growth and healing must occur under public scrutiny. Many experts have commended Selena's response as a textbook example of how to acknowledge the past without living in it, and how to honor your personal history while respecting your current relationship. The situation has also sparked broader conversations about social media etiquette when it comes to discussing past relationships, especially when both parties have moved on to new partners who might be affected by these public reflections. Hailey Bieber, Justin's wife, has notably remained silent on the matter, though sources close to her suggest she supports her husband's journey of personal reflection while maintaining appropriate boundaries. Meanwhile, Benny Blanco has reportedly been nothing but supportive of Selena, understanding that her past relationships are part of what made her the woman he fell in love with, and trusting in the strength of their current relationship. This entire situation has become a cultural moment that transcends simple celebrity gossip, touching on universal themes of growth, forgiveness, moving forward, and the complicated ways our pasts continue to shape our presents even as we build new futures. What's your take on this entire situation? Do you think it's healthy for exes to publicly acknowledge their shared past, or should some things remain private out of respect for current partners? Was Selena's response the perfect way to handle Justin's cryptic post, or should she have stayed silent? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know which side of this debate you're on.